Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. My name is Carla. I am a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Luisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hello guys, my name is Candy. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Yeah, so thank you again for joining us for our live. So today we're going to talk about the impact of community and long-term business success. So, starting a digital business can feel exciting, but honestly, sometimes it can also feel overwhelming and lonely at times. So the truth is, long-term success doesn't just come from strategy or hustle. It comes from connections. So today we're gonna talk about something that's been a total game changer in our journey, community. So because when you're surrounded by people who believe in you, who lift you up when you're down, and who celebrate your wins like their own, then that's when your business truly starts to thrive. So let's dive into how community can be the difference between giving up and growing into your full potential. So, the first is that community keeps you going even when you feel like quitting. So, honestly, starting something new like a digital business can feel exciting at first, but it's also scary. So, you might wonder, am I doing this right? Or is this even working? And that is where community makes a big difference. So, in our digital business, we have people cheering each other on every single day. You'll see messages like, don't worry, I felt that way too at first, or you've got this, just keep going. So, when you're surrounded by people who get it, people who are on the same journey, you feel less alone. And that makes it easier to keep showing up. So, for example, I remember feeling stuck when I didn't get any leads right away. But one message from fellow business owners or my mentors or my coaches, they helped me shift my mindset and try again. You just have to keep going. So, on days that I feel like quitting sometimes, they're there. They're always there to say, no, you've got this. Keep pushing through. You never know when you're at the end of that gold mine, right? If you remember that picture that we showed before, you never know how close you are. So, that support helped me move forward instead of giving up.
Yes, and then the second one is you don't have to do it all alone. Starting something new, especially in digital business, can be really scary. And when I was just starting, I have a lot of questions. What do I need to do first, or how do I post online without sounding like a salesperson, or where do I even find people who are interested in the business? And I thought I had to figure it all out by myself. I would Google everything to get the answers to my questions, try put together answers, and still I would still feel stuck or not sure about it. But all of that changed because of our community. So you don't just get a system to follow, you also get the people, the business partners that can walk with you through your journey, and mentors who are already succeeded and are willing to guide you, the step-by-step trainings that we have, and a support group that are also full of moms like us on the same journey. And it's like starting a hike for the first time, but instead of going alone, you have a group who's already been to the top. So they cheer you on, they give you directions, and they make sure that you don't get lost.
Yes, and then the third one is encouragement builds confidence you didn't know you had. So let's face it, starting something new can feel overwhelming. I know for me, when I began this digital business, I was scared to even show my face online. I didn't know what to say, how to say it, or if anyone would even care. I used to think, what if I mess up? Or what will people think? But being part of a community where people truly support each other changed everything. So they didn't wait for me to be perfect. They encouraged me as I was. They celebrated my small wins and reminded me that I was capable, even when I doubted myself. So that kind of support is powerful. It helped me slowly step out of my comfort zone, one small step at a time. So I remember the very first time I went live. It was nerve wracking. I was literally shaking. But some of my teammates or even business partners showed up to watch. left kind comments, and messaged me afterward to say, "You did great." That gave me so much courage to do it again. And now I go live consistently with my amazing business partners and accountability partners, Carla and Luisa. So when people believe in you before you believe in yourself, it helps you grow in ways you never expected.
Yes. And then the fourth is being connected opens unexpected doors. So sometimes your biggest business growth comes from simple conversations. So because you're in a community, people get to know you. So they might tag you in an opportunity, refer someone to you, or ask to collaborate. So all of that happens because you've built relationships. So, for example, one of my business partners, I actually met her at one of a community event group that we attended. We traveled together, and I met her there, and we became friends. We built that relationship, and that wouldn't have happened. She wouldn't have been a business partner of mine if we were in the same business group supporting each other. And you've made that connection, you've made that relationship, and then it was easier for her to trust me and join my business because of that relationship. Otherwise, it would have taken much longer. So, having that kind of relationship or build or starting somewhere and getting connected, it really opens unexpected doors. So don't minimize those little conversations. Just start making connections with everybody and be yourself, be friendly. You'll never know, that might be a start of something new.
Yes. And the next one is you stay inspired by seeing others win. Let's be honest, building a business takes time, and there are days when you feel like you're not getting anywhere. And I felt that too. I went through that. And you might think that, is this even gonna work for me, or should I just give up? And that's when the power of community shows up. When you log in to masterminds, or you talk to your business partners, someone would say, hey, you would hear, I made a sale, or you would see on their posts, I was able to retire and make this business my plan A, or I hit a milestone just being in the business for like few months only. And then, seeing those, sometimes it would make you sad, but then it'll fill your mind with hope again, thinking that you can do this too. You see what's possible out there. You will remember why you started this digital business. And yeah, so you're just gonna go keep on going, and make sure that your business will work.
Yes, and then the last one is it's not just a business, it becomes a lifestyle. So when I started this digital business, I thought it would just be something I do for extra income. So I never expected how much it would change me as a person. Being surrounded by positive, motivated people every day made me think differently. So I started believing in myself more. I became more hopeful about the future, and I felt more connected, not just to the business, but to a bigger purpose. This isn't just about making money, it's about becoming the best version of yourself while building a life you truly love. So the friendships I've made in this community are so real. We lift each other up, we cry together during hard times, and cheer each other up during the wins. These are the people who understand what I'm working towards, and because they're on the same journey too. So I'm not just working on a business, I'm building a better life with people who feel like family. That's what makes this so special.
Yeah, so if you've been watching and thinking, maybe I could do something like this, yes, you can. You don't need experience. You don't need to be techie. You just need to have that desire to do something better for yourself and for your family, and you have to have that willingness to learn. That's all you need. We'll help you every
Mhm.
step of the way. We have coaches, we have mentors, we have a whole community who will help support you. We have training, we have support, so if you're interested and want to know more about what Louisa, Candy, and myself, what we do here every day, message us, any one of us, and we'll be happy to get you started.
Yes. First step is to register on any of our website. Mine is luisaenriquez.com. Candice is theinglegacy.com. And Carla's is carlaporganan.com. Once you sign up, you'll be directed to the 90-minute webinar where we'll walk you through how our digital business works, why is it perfect for busy moms like us, or also success stories from, working parents just like me and you. We want to see you there. We want you to check out this amazing business.
Yes, so if you're tired of your 9 to 5, you're missing out on time with your family, or feeling like there has to be more than just working to survive, maybe you've tried something before and gave up, or maybe you're scared to even start. We get it, we've been there too. But here's the thing, you don't have to do it alone. This community, this digital business, it gives you the tools, the support, and the belief you need to keep going and grow into the person you're meant to be. So if you're ready to change and you want to do something meaningful for yourself and your family, we'd love to show you what this is all about. So message any one of us or go to any of our website. This could be the beginning of something amazing for you too.
Yes, so that's it for us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you again for watching us, for always spending a few minutes of your day with us. We'll be back again tomorrow for another topic. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.